Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 68 of Trains and today we're at Kelvedon on the Great Eastern Mainline, where today we'll be seeing services from Greater Anglia and potentially a chunk of freight as well, because this is the Great Eastern Mainline after all. We have about 6 minutes until our first train, and this does not fare well. That does not bode well. It's the awkward pointing flag. 50-mile-an-hour TSR. As the crowds say, as crowds say at poor comedy nights, boo. And now getting ready to pass by is our first train of the day, 1 Papa 18, the 10:38, Greater Anglia service from London Liverpool Street to Norwich. If I didn't read out the head cases, I'm not sure I did. It's 1 Papa 18. Also, I'm not sure, but I think this S6 is making my voice sound a bit robotic. Because definitely watching it back from 65, which was Gillingham. No, it's not 65. 64, which was Gillingham. My voice definitely sounded worse on the S6 than it did on the Note 3. I'd like a feedback from that. This is going through the temporary speed restriction, so it's only doing 50 miles an hour. So I don't know why I moved the everything back from the line. Well, I should have moved it back because it was a bit close already, but I don't know why I moved it so far back. We'll get the numbers after it's passed. And 90012, my old length stalker. Oh, listen to that noise as it accelerates though. That is a good sound. That is a good sound indeed. And as that heads off towards its next stop of Colchester, we will see what's next here at Kelvedon on the Great Eastern Mainline. And now approaching, getting ready to pass by, is 1 Papa 25, the 10:38, Greater Anglia service from Norwich to London Liverpool Street. This will be formed of a 90 and a DVT, which we'll get after it's passed. Oh, by the way, I've cleared my DVTs for Greater Anglia. I still need 2 or 3 of the 90s. Because they never have them all in service. I think they have enough 90s to make the Norwich services quarter hourly. But they only have the Norwich as half hourly. Although then again, they probably don't have enough Mark 3s. And Anglia got rid of all them. And they got rid of all the Mark 2s. We get rid of this one afterwards. That is 90,003 and 82,143 after its next stop of either Chelmsford or London Liverpool Street. And now approaching, getting ready to pass by, is 1 November 33, the 10:41, Greater Anglia service, from Clacton-On-Sea to London Liverpool Street. This is either a blue 321 on the front or a 360. Upon marginally closer inspection, it's a 321. We'll get what it's formed of after it's passed, and it looks to be 3 sets. Nope, just 2. 321-406 and 321-408. As I head off towards the next stop of Chelmsford, we will see what's next here at Kelvedon. And now getting ready to pass by is a Freightliner, I think, service from Felixstowe North to Daventry International Reception Freightliner. Oh, almost certainly Freightliner then. Looks to be a shed, and it is. Also, I don't have my stills camera with me today because it broke at Hitchin. I'll try and get some reasonable shots on my phone. Oh, I can't do that in 60 FPS. Never mind. This is 66,532. And as that heads off towards Daventry, we will see what's next here at Kelvedon. And now arriving in is 1 Yankee 12, the 1051 Greater Anglia service from London Liverpool Street to Ipswich. This will be calling at Marks Tey, Colchester, Manningtree and Ipswich. And I think I know what this is, and this is very exciting. This is 321304 in the Renata scheme. It's got rejects, or at least with them. And 325 in the middle, and 361 in the middle. And 324, 325, and 360. Yes, I'm happy I've seen Renatus now. Really happy I've seen. Okay, I actually want to ride on Renatus now. And 321324 Renatus, 321325 and 321 and now departing off to the next stop of Marks Tey. Such a noise. Still haven't been on one though. I mean, any 321. I've never been on a 321. Wish I could though. I wish I could have just hopped on the Renatus set. But, you know, life is what life is, and life does not like me, obviously. Actually, no, I saw Renatus at Liverpool Street when I was leaving on the 360 that got me here. Which I didn't get the number of, actually. I completely forgot both times I could see the number. But it should be coming back into Colchester town. Anyways, that is off to the next stop of Marks Tey. We'll see what's next here at Kelvedon. And now arriving in is 2 Foxtrot 21, the 1054 Greater Anglia service from Colchester town to London Liverpool Street. This will be calling at Witham, Chelmsford, Shenfield, Romford, Stratford and London Liverpool Street. I think. I could be wrong, but I think. Definitely a 321. I'll come stop this far down. Well, you got so much storage on the GS6, it's actually pretty dense. On the front is 321 420 and we will get us on the rear as she departs. And now getting ready to pass by is the masthead code is 418 Tango. The 1056 Freightliner service from Coatbridge to Felixstowe North. We'll get the numbers as it passes by. It's 86 at least double header. Yep, double header 86s. Right, so the 86s were 86, 638 and 628, and the rear of the 321s is 321 and 365. And with that, we will see what's next here at Kelvedon. And now getting ready to pass by is 1 November 18, the 1106 Greater Anglia service from London Liverpool Street to Clacton-On-Sea. This is formed of a 360 or 2. I'll get what it's formed of after it's passed. That's 360-105 and 360-113 with some lovely tones there. As that heads off towards its next stop of probably Colchester or Marks Hay, we will see what's next here. No, of Colchester, we will see what's next here at Kelvedon. And now getting ready to pass by is 1 Papa 27, the 1110 Greater Anglia service from Norwich to London Liverpool Street. This is a 19-mile 3 set, obviously. Basically the only things that run the daytime Norwich services. We'll get it formed after it's passed. In front is 9008 and the rear is 82118. As it heads off towards its next stop of either Chelmsford or London Liverpool Street, we will see what's next here at Kelvedon. And now getting ready to pass by is an unknown head code at all Freightliner service from Felixstowe North to Crewe Basford Hall. This is a shed. Looks to be moving, but moving at a decent rate. I'd say somewhere in the neighbourhood of 50 miles an hour because of that DSR. Look at what it's formed of after it's passed. by is 1 Papa 20, the 11:14 Greater Anglia service from London Liverpool Street to Norwich. This is running, as of now, 6 minutes late. I do believe I passed this set at Stratford, but I forgot when it was. Also, I thought we appeared to have something else deciding on us to show up. And I actually have no idea what this is. It could be Stowmarket down Goodsloop to Stowmarket down Goodsloop. But it's actually hauling something, so it wouldn't go to Stowmarket, it would go to Felixstowe. I know what it is. At 66.726, working for Lima 02, the early running 11:30 GPRF service from Hams Hall to Felixstowe South. And now getting ready to pass by is 1 Papa 20, the 11:13 Greater Anglia service from London Liverpool Street in Norwich. We will see what it's formed of after it's passed. This is delayed by approximately 10 minutes. And why is it late? Is there any visual evidence? Base 2130. Work 1 Papa 20 delayed by 11 minutes now. And arriving in, albeit slowly, is 1 Yankee 31, the 11:23 Greater Anglia service from Ipswich to London Liverpool Street. If I get this right, it's calling at Chelmsford, Shenfield, Stratford and London Liverpool Street after here. This is 321355 and something else on the rear. And now departing is 321355 and something else on the rear, with 1 Yankee 37, the 11:23 Greater Anglia service from Ipswich to London Liverpool Street. Makes up the rear. Very nice sparking from those old units. They're getting replaced next year, I think. Yeah, they're getting replaced next year and the year after. So 2018-2019 is when those are getting replaced. And I still haven't been on one. I'm confused. But I think getting ready to pass by is 2 Foxtrot 31, the 11:30 Greater Anglia service from Colchester down to London Liverpool Street. This is a 360. I think it's the set I got in. Should be. Yeah, it is. Now, 36102 and 36115. Actually, it could be. I'm not sure now. As that heads off towards its next stop of Chelmsford, we will see what's next here at Kelvedon. And now arriving in is 2 Foxtrot 36, the 11:27 Greater Anglia service from London Liverpool Street to Colchester South. This train is delayed by approximately, no idea, 5 minutes. 36117. 36118. We won't catch that one at departure because it's all the way down there. And now getting ready to pass by is 1 Papa 29, the 11:38 Greater Anglia service from Norwich to London Liverpool Street, formed of one of their intercity Mark III sets. We'll go it is formed of after it's passed. I like how we've seen 08 and 010, and we have not seen 009 yet, which is a good thing. But having seen 08 and 010 probably means 09 is running, which is not a thought I like to think of. And now getting ready to pass by is 1 November 35, the 11:41 Greater Anglia service from Clacton-On-Sea to London Liverpool Street. This will be calling at Chelmsford, Shenfield, Stratford and London Liverpool Street. I think Shenfield, I'm not sure. It's either 8 or 12 coaches. I'm thinking 12 though. Yeah, definitely 12 now. That's 321. I forgot the front. 321354 and 321321. Okay, I thought there were only 2 321s done up in Renatus form. That's the third one I've seen in Renatus now. Awesome. And now getting ready to pass by is 1 shoot. I forgot. 1 Papa 29, no, 1 Papa 22, the 11:38 Greater Anglia service from London Liverpool Street to Norwich. Get what is formed of after it's passed. Right, despite the fact that I got 2 hours of... despite the fact that I sort of decided I'd be filming here for 2 hours, I'm approaching my half-hour limit that I've set myself, because half-hour of footage uses 7 gigabytes, and I had 15 gigabytes at the start of this, and I don't have an SD card slot like I did in my Note 3, so I can't expand the storage, which is a big shame. I'm going to think about getting a USB, like a micro USB thumb drive, and I just back up all my videos to that, but that's a little bit in the future. Anyway, we will see what's next here at Kelvedon. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to film only the passing services from now on. So we won't be seeing the stopping services. But I will say what they were formed of pretty much for my benefit, because I'll forget the numbers by the time it comes down to noting them down in the rail guide. There is 360, 111 and 109, with 1 Yankee 14, the 1151 service to Ipswich. I'm not filming it for the purpose of filming it, I'm just filming it to get the numbers. 321443 and 321 with 2 Foxtrot 33, the 1154, Greater Anglia service from Colchester town to Liverpool Street. And now getting ready to pass by is 1 November 20, the 1206, Greater Anglia service from London Liverpool Street to Clacton-On-Sea. The guide is formed of after it's passed. And now getting ready to pass by is 1 Papa 31, the 1210 Greater Anglia service from Norwich to London Liverpool Street. This is formed of 90 not Roger Ford nameplate. And now getting ready to pass by is 1 Papa 24, the 1213 Greater Anglia service from London Liverpool Street to Norwich. The TS has 50, you know, not 40. Actually, I think that is 50. No, that's definitely not 50. Accelerating off very nicely there. And now passing through is an unknown freightliner service from Felixstowe North to Crewe Basford Hall or Lawley Street. The guide is formed of afterwards. I know, 66536. Creaky last coach there, and let's see what's next here at Kelvedon. Go Giant Wagon. So this is one stopping service that I'm going to film. This is 1 Yankee 39, the 1223, Greater Anglia service from Ipswich to London Liverpool Street. I'm filming this because this is the one that has Renatus on the back. We'll catch up at departure, which is right now. Three, two, one, 361, Phoenix. or Renatus 304 even. And also arriving in is 2 Foxtrot 42, the 1227 Greater Anglia service from London Liverpool Street to Colchester Town. On 36110. And we won't catch this man's departure because I'm not filming stopping services here, and we will see what's next here at Kelvedon. And now getting ready to pass by is 1 Papa 26, the 1238 service from Liverpool Street to Norwich. 8218 in front. And we will see what's next here at Kelvedon. Actually, no. I'm going to end my episode from Kelvedon off here. If you have enjoyed the video, please do leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you for episode 69 of Trains at Mark's Tay. Okay, now this is the final train of the day. This is the A70 from Trafford Park to Felixstowe North. The road is formed of after it's passed. Let's stand back a bit. And it's 7011, I think, from Trafford Park to Felixstowe North. That's the final train of the day.